Hey there, it's Gabe from the Audison Middle School Tech Talks. Today I'm going to teach you how to navigate through your browsers and tabs. To start us off, I am going to show you how to move a tab through a browser. So say I have my Audison Middle School tab open, but I don't want it as the third tab because every time I open a new tab and then close that, it lands here. What I do is I click it and I drag it to wherever I want in the browser. Say I have 5 tabs open. I can take my Audison Middle School tab and drag it to the 4th, the 5th, even like the 3rd, wherever I want. Now, here's a new thing. Say I wanted my Audison Middle School tab out of this browser. I click it and I drag it down and it brings it out of that but into a new browser. So everything should be saved in the past browser. So these tabs are still the same. Now what I do if I want it to go back into this browser is I click it and I drag it back up into it. Anywhere really, I can drag it back into the middle even if I wanted to. And now it's all the same. Alright, next then. To open a new tab without hitting the new tab button, on a Dell or a Windows computer, you would hit Control T. Or on a Mac, you would hit Command T. Command T. So because I'm using a Mac, I am going to hit Command T, and that opens me a new tab. Now, if I wanted to open a new browser, it would be Control N on a Dell, or on a Mac, it would be Command N. So just Command N, and I'm going to hit that at the same time, those two keys at the same time. It opens a new browser for me, and the past tabs in browser are still the same. You can have as many of these as you want. I can just keep hitting this button, and infinite will show up as many times as I hit Command N. So, next, say I want a incognito tab, which hides all of your search history. That would be Control Shift N on a Windows or Mac, Command Shift N. So as you may have noticed, the only difference between a Windows or a Dell and a Mac is Command and Control. On a Windows, it's Control, Apple, Command, but the other keys are still the same. So, like I said, for an incognito, Command Shift N. So I'm going to hit Command Shift and N all at the same time, and it opens me an incognito tab. Like it says here, an incognito tab is pages that you view in incognito tabs won't stick around in your browser's history, cookie store, or search history after you've closed all of your incognito tabs. But it will keep all of your downloads or bookmarks or any data that you've tried to save. So that's good news. Now, lastly, to go through your other open browsers, all you have to do is hit Command Shift Tab. There is a tab button right here on a computer. It should be there on almost all computers. Or I think all. So you hit Command Shift Tab, and then you have to keep Command and Shift down, but you keep hitting Tab to move through your other windows. So say I want to quit out of Mail, I can let go of everything but Command, and then holding on to Command hit Q, and that will delete Mail. Now I'm going to go back to Command Shift Tab, and I can go through there. Alright, that's Gabe signing off on the Tech Talks video for navigating through your tabs.